Listen, we know you're here to see an 11-year-old girl.
She said she was 12.
On January 22nd, 2026, Trammell Tennyson, better known as Lacari, a 36-year-old Twitch streamer with over 360,000 followers, began his stream and had no idea what was to come next. A misclick that viewers allegedly claim exposed receipts of him purchasing child pornography. This would go on to unravel into one of the most talked about controversies in streaming history. This story reveals a darker reality behind the live streaming industry itself, an online culture where extreme behavior is often excused, downplayed, or normalized. This is where controversy becomes content. Being around the streamer space, you quickly realize over time this disturbing behavior has become increasingly normalized, buried beneath clips and shortly forgotten. And in this process, the most important fact gets lost. These are children we are talking about. The uncomfortable truth is that this is not the first time the streaming world has seen something like this. Meet Nerman Dasiporovich, a 24-year-old streamer better known online as Cheeser. At first glance, he appears to be just another small creator, but that quickly changes once you look closer at his rise to fame.
Is that a naked baby, bro? Get him naked. I want to see him naked. I'll suck a baby's dick. I want to rape a fucking baby.
I'm 16.
It's 18 plus app. Like, there's creeps around here jerking off to girls. Got your ass.
Allegations that were never formally proven, but never fully addressed either. From being labeled a pedophile to being accused of forcing oral sex on his dog.
Hey, alright, I'm gonna just say it. He's balls for 10 bands. I didn't touch him.
Cheeser has faced it all. With how serious these claims are, you would assume his career would be over. But instead, Nerman went on to become one of the largest streamers on Kick, eventually getting a partnership with one of the biggest online casinos in the world. And in the end of it all, he faced no major consequences. But how often does this happen?
It is not weird to find a 15-year-old attractive. You know who EDP is? I really look up to EDP, so I'm gonna eat your dick, little boy. Come here. I like little boys and little girls, specifically 9-year-olds. I like to tickle them.
Yo, why does Lacey got so many clips talking about little kids?
Great question, Max. I wonder the same thing. How did someone like this even get the chance to join FaZe? How does someone like this get to collab with some of the biggest names in streaming? But then I remember that the biggest streamer currently backs this guy. Dez, who is currently facing backlash for messaging Gigi while she was a minor, has faced no repercussions, and little to no streamers have even spoken out against this. But this got me thinking, is this because of clout? How often do we see smaller streamers go through something like this and still have a career? Well, I'm here to answer your question. JJ faces similar, if not worse, allegation.
Nigga, there's nothing crazy in my bookmarks game. I think so, right?
Before JJ began panicking and swipes his screen up, you can see the date displayed here in this video states it was posted back in 2021. Why does this matter? Holly is currently 20 and that would have made her 15 at the time this was posted. And for those who don't know, Holly used to lie about her age in an attempt to sell adult content. But let's be fair, what if JJ didn't know all this? Well, if we take a close look at the clip, you can see that this clip was bookmarked sometime during 2025, specifically before January, which just so happened to be right after Keefty put him on a blind date with her. I don't want to throw any allegations on him, but you can take it for what it is. I just want to include the fact that last night JJ deleted the clip. Is this something an innocent person would do? So at a medium and larger scale, we see multiple examples of how corrupt the streaming space has become. But what about at the smallest scale of them all? A Kick mod. Former NBA 2K streamer known as D-Boy, better known as First Class D-Boy, the Convi mod, has also caught some heat for similar allegation. Just last night, it was exposed that D-Boy tried talking to a girl that he thought looked like a 15-year-old.
Whoa, wait. D-Boy, why did you say that I look 15 years old and then you said you wanted to fuck me?
Hey, boy, I said it. Fuck
Nah, that shit just...
What? Nah, D-Boy, no.
Despite him doubling down, he faced no repercussions, and all his friends sat back in the Discord laughing. I don't want to come off like I'm on a moral high ground, but where is the consistency? Lacari's career ended in a snap. What about the others?